Hear me? Hello, hello, mic check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Hello, hello, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Hello, mic check 1 2. Hello. Why is it not working? Okay, I know that you can hear me. I just want to record this video to explain to myself why I just lost my own money. Okay, so we're gonna go through this now, and we're gonna start with the opening the opening of yesterday, which I think this is the new day opening gap. Okay. Actually, sorry, this is the new week opening gap. So ICT outlined this for me, and he said that when we wake up today, when the market opens up today, uh, he's expecting lower prices. So now that is what happened for a period of time. But basically, where I got stopped out is sick, absolutely sickening. So I had assumed, I had assumed that this EMA here was going to be crossed, and that huge volatility was going to come to the downside. So I thought we were going to cross this EMA to the downside, and then a huge spike of volatility would come and take out sell side liquidity. I was fucking wrong. Okay, so there's a few things that I wanted to outline. For example, when I had placed the trade, I was too early, you see, too early. So I actually went short here, and I went short here. Because I'm just a dumb cunt, honestly. My stops were up there. In fact, no, my stop was here and there, and I genuinely expected the market to respect me. Fucking idiot. So I was anticipating this 200 EMA getting swept into this open fair value gap here. Now thinking about it, the fair value gap that I was targeting is a breakaway gap. That is just sickening for me. I mean, can you believe it? So this volume imbalance here, include that in the breakaway gap. Oh wait. I'm pretty sure this was my TP. Oh, but I thought it was unmitigated. I didn't see this wick here. If I saw that, then maybe I wouldn't have entered the trade at all. Maybe it was here then. But uh, I'm not 100% sure. This was last night. I wasn't even in a good frame of mind. I don't know why the fuck I even entered the trade. Absolutely stupid. But it's not just about hitting a stop loss, yeah. Do you want to see why I got stopped out? The market built the most beautiful fucking liquidity algorithmic delivery into my stop loss. Like I know I got stopped out, that's my bad, that's my fault, yeah. But check this out. That is a bullish order block, and that is a bullish order block, right? So what is it called when one bullish order block is formed and then price forms another bullish order block that comes into the previous one and fails to get below or close below the previous order block? That means the second block is called a propulsion block, or you could say a propulsion candle. So this will be the propulsion candle. This order block is fucking beautiful, bro. Like, I can really see this. So fucking amazing. Now the the projection of the order block isn't too far, but look at how flawless it was. That would have been essentially my target. So although I took shorts, yeah, while I was in the trade, I should have closed it and I should have put on that trade there. And the reason I could have actually put on this trade here is because I would essentially just be buying at the value that is the top of the order block. So really, I could have bought anything there with my stop loss. Look at check this fucking stop loss at the low of the order block. That was the first initial order block that was formed. That is the invalidation point. So it's a fucking piss take that I entered here for shorts, and then literally 20 minutes later, price forms the most beautiful fucking algorithmic delivery that you could possibly imagine. Oh, mate, it's absolutely ridiculous. Look at this buy side. Look at that, man. It was just stair stepping the bullet like on the bullish order blocks to this high. I couldn't even fucking believe it, man. I was absolutely gutted. This is like literally the cleanest propulsion block I have ever seen. Look at that. It's just insane. It's just absolutely insane that it was projecting to the upside. And then the first initial target got met. Price came back down into this discount wick here. And then that is what price utilized to run higher. It's just, it makes so much sense after I'm looking at it. But then in the moment, well, I was already in short and I was being fucking stubborn. I was being fucking stubborn about my entries that were wrong. Like, am I fucking stupid, bro? You're actually taking the fucking piss. So look, this is the propulsion block high. And this is the bullish. Oh my goodness. Can you actually believe this delivery here? And as if like I just came up to this buy side here. Like that is clear directional bias, man. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's so irritating, man. We didn't even tap the EMA until here, and then even when it did tap the EMA, it formed a low and then took out buy side again. Are you taking the fucking piss? The amount of margin that I was in on this trade on those fucking stupid shorts, I could have made like it's like I don't know, maybe like six, well, maybe a little bit more, but like roughly about £600. It's a fucking piss take, man. Why the fuck did I go into shorts? I don't even know what kind of profit I was seeking. A very small, insignificant amount. I'm just so dumb. Actually ridiculous. Like I know this wasn't printed yet, anything that I'm displaying. Like, but it was the bullish order blocks that had actually stopped me out because I was over leveraged. So I don't know why I do this to myself, to be honest. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. But when you look at this delivery here, it's just unbelievable. I'm gonna hide this because I don't really need that anymore. But look, I even had the fucking EMA on here, man. Oh. But I was expecting the EMA to actually break out to the downside. So essentially, what I was expecting is the propulsion block high to maybe be. Oh, I can't believe that I just. Oh, like, I was expecting it to short in here and revisit at least this. Actually, no. I just remembered now. My target that I was actually aiming for was in fact it was this. The 9:30. The fair value gap formed at 9:30. That's more or less what I was expecting price to fill in. So I'm so gutted, to be honest with you. But in the same breath, I'm not gutted because fair enough, I was wrong. But then when you see what the market actually performed, it's very, very fascinating. But obviously, I do wish that I wasn't stopped out, and obviously, wish that I hadn't lost my money. But it's very, very incredible nonetheless. So this was the inversion fair value gap that ICT had put on my chart for me. He was going short up here, and he put the image, like he basically posted here. He was expecting this to be treated as inversion, but then he also had this big opening range gap on here, and pretty much I should put that on this as well. Or is it? Is this? So the low 24,432.50. And then what is the high on that? 24,658.50. Um, oh, is this the opening range gap of that day? Let me put my yeah, it is as well. So I already had this on my chart. Well, I didn't, but I should have. Oh my God, is that the fucking macro delivery? You're chatting shit. You're actually fucking joking. Oh, now I fully understand why I got stopped out. But I was already in shorts ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Have you seen this, man? Oh my days. Just don't understand what I was thinking yesterday. wh- Why I wasn't. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just. So, anyways, this is the projections of the. No, sorry, not projections. Well, yeah, I guess this is the projected range of the macro. And literally form that macro and just stay in it for so long. And then it's run the high. Oh my days, I can't even believe this. What in the world? It's crazy, yeah, that amongst this, the most beautiful delivery that I see is that these tiny candles here. Look at it, man. That's the most beautiful propulsion block. What on earth? I just can't even deal with that actually happening. And then there's me that just gets my absolute arse handed to me. Oh, I don't know why I would short that. I was targeting this because I thought this was. Oh man, fuck's sake. And then as well, yeah, I could have even just targeted the new week opening gap from down here. Wait, is that what I was doing? I don't fully recall. So I had this analysis on here. There's also the pre-market session liquidity, or what I call the pre-market session liquidity, which is literally. So this video is a representation of why you should trust the process and why you should trust ICT because because I was getting fucked. It's like ICT himself was fucking me because of how good his concepts are and how little I understood them. It's fucking piss take. So what is this anyway? This is, to me, this is the pre-market liquidity. It's basically just a 6:30 a.m. 1 minute candlestick, but that's what I refer to as pre-market. 6:30 a.m. pre. pre. Does it sound better to say pre-sesh? Pre-sesh. That's fine. What a fucking piss take. I assume that you understand that that reads New York Open Kill Zone. Oh, it's so fucking annoying, bro. As if my shorts were there, man. Why? What a loser. It's because I was anticipating price to like maybe wick off this and start hammering down into here. And it just never happened. It just didn't happen. For fuck's sake, man. And then price formed these fucking this propulsion block and this bullish order block. And that 100% should have been my entry. Just here, 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 and here. And that's where I should have been placing my entries on that. But for fuck's sake, man, and even only targeting this buy side here. Oh my days, bro. The macro shredded it. But I never even would have expected that to happen, no. But oh mate. Mm. Can't deal with it. Anyways, I'm gonna end this live stream here. I just don't even. I don't want to continue it. Let me quickly add on something else though. Just because I know that I will reference this back at some point in the future. So just for the sake of my future self watching this back and maybe questioning why I don't have certain things on my chart. Well, that's midnight opening price. I could have just bought a midnight opening price being swept out and just held it for the entire day. I'm pretty sure I was even up early enough as well. I mean, what time did I wake up? Like, I woke up at like 7:30 in England. So, nah, maybe I would have been asleep and fine. Yeah, fuck's sake. It's no good saying it's no good saying what I could have done. It's just more like this is what I should have done. Oh, oh fuck. I'm such a I'm such a dick. I just like it makes me upset when I realize like what I lost to. Like I lost to like 1 minute candlesticks with tiny, tiny volume in the most brutal and efficient way. Like it's just I now have a target. I know where price is going. I know where price wants to come. This green line here. But can you imagine if you were targeting that from here? I mean, you're well within your rights to believe that price could do some lower moves to here. Potentially still can. That macro is huge. The macro is even bigger than the opening range gap. The fuck? And the new week opening gap. Bro, what is that macro doing? Oh, mate, I can't even look at that. Right, there's a couple of other zones that I need to put on these ones. We have 9:30. 9:30 till 10:30. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I just wasn't really seeing it. I don't know why. I think I'm just too caught up, too caught up in my head with distractions. That must be the reason. Deliveries, the delivery yesterday almost. There was a lot of clean price action yesterday, even though it was Monday. So New York. Oh no, this is the equities open range. And this is the first percent fair value of that time stamp or time window. So that's the FBFEG right there. Mate, I just can't even believe this delivery. Yeah, what the actual fuck, bro. Oh, just for reference, yeah. This is the London Open Killzone. And this is the London Open Killzone first presented fair value. It actually makes me massively upset. And then look at where this macro started and where it ended. What in the world? And then what does the next macro do? Is it not 350 to 410? And then the 350 to 410 macro, its high was respected for quite some time. I suppose I just wasn't really thinking with a clear enough mind. My opinions were somewhat clouded. Wait, are there any executions on here? Oh, okay, never mind. So I actually took a good trade. Look, it's even locked. It's even locked. I took a good trade. And then later on, I must have grown bored and also complacent. And then I just erased my account. And I should have just been in longs all day. Fair enough, this was a short here. But this long. I went long as everything was converging. You know, so we have the lows of this area here. The pre-market session liquidity. Also this. The fact that ICT called this an inversion fair value gap. And it was reclaimed. And then price just left it. And then I tried to short here, back down into this inversion fair value gap. And then price just left me. But look, Even on each of the liquidity providers, they still printed the same propulsion block. Like this is on the CFDs, and it's still above half of that. Look at that propulsion block. For some reason, it doesn't let me get the bullish. Sorry, it doesn't let me get the order block projections on this. It's crazy, man. Anyways, I'm gonna end the live stream. Yeah, I might record a video and send it directly to ICT myself. Oh, but I'm not gonna send this to him though because I've been swearing and stuff, and that's very disrespectful. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. Okay, see you later. Bye.